Hey, my name is Michelle and I'm a volunteer here at the Colorado Wolf and Wildlife Center, and we are doing our weekly wolf blog. And I'm actually in Kenai, Kikoa, and Sakara's enclosure, but we've had a really nice day, so we've actually mixed up a lot of our wolves. So even though I'm in a different enclosure, I'm actually hanging out today with Tala and Navi. And so I wanted to take a couple minutes out of the day to talk to you guys a little bit about some more wolf facts. So I was kind of researching wolves and some facts today when I came across a website that had a lot of terrible misinformation on it about wolves. So I wanted to kind of go over some of the things that they had about wolves that were completely false and unfortunately are being taken as facts by the general public. And the one that I read that kind of struck me as very interesting was that in the wild, and this is not true, but the website said in the wild, wolves generally will eat sticks and rocks in order to make their stool firm. This is incorrect. So in the wild, wolves are primarily carnivores. Occasionally they might eat something that they find just if they're scavenging and if they're really hungry, but they do primarily eat only deer, elk, bison, things like that, and beavers are actually a big part of their diet as well. They don't eat sticks. They do not eat rocks. And unfortunately, this person was also going out and saying, oh yeah, if you have wolves or wolf dogs, you should sprinkle dirt in their food or put their food in the dirt so that they can make sure that their stool is firm, which is, again, that's incorrect. Well, along those same lines, they had said that wolves in the wild generally don't live very long because they eat this raw meat. They said that it gives them intestinal parasites and worms, and it causes them to die early. While yes, wolves in the wild are susceptible to some diseases, eating raw meat doesn't cause them to die early. Unfortunately, this website said that wolves can live 25 years, which is false. No large dogs, on average, would live that long. Generally, the average age is about... Tala has to mark her territory now. Generally, the average age for wolves in the wild is 6 to 8 years. They can absolutely live longer in captivity because they are well cared for and they do get veterinary care. But eating raw meat doesn't cause them to get sick. And in fact, in captivity, especially here, we do feed our wolves an all raw meat diet. And so what actually helps make their stools firm is eating bones. They do get raw food, including raw chicken, raw turkey, and the bones actually will help keep their stool firmer, and so they don't end up getting diarrhea from eating those things. So raw meat is a very important part of the wolf's diet. Sticks and rocks are not. So unfortunately, this website is being touted as, oh, these are all facts, when in fact they're kind of putting out a lot of misinformation about wolves in general, whether it's just about what they eat, how long they live, and sadly a lot of people who don't know better think that these things are facts. But the truth is, wolves do not get sick from eating raw meat. The only time their tummies get a little bit upset is if they're eating pork. Pork actually makes a lot of canines sick, so a lot of people don't feed it. It's not in a lot of dog foods at all. But beef, chicken, turkey, venison, elk, they love all of that, and it's good for them. And the same in the wild too. So no, they don't live 25 years, they don't live 30 years. They, like I said, on average will live about the same as a large dog. So it's generally about maybe 12 to 15 years, a little bit older, a little bit younger, depending on an individual. So that was just a really short weekly wolf blog for you guys, and we're hoping to see you guys next week. My name is Michelle, and please let us know what questions you have so that we can answer them for you on our weekly wolf blogs. We'll see you guys next week.
Dogs in general don't like to